Hi there, this is Guy Moses talking about Kahoot. Kahoot can be accessed by simply going to kahoot.com, and this is basically a free online game show style response system, very similar to the old clicker system that we use, but it's all online. So each student has the ability to have their own clicker. There is a team mode, but there's also an individual mode where students answer themselves using the device that's available to them. That can be an iPad, an iPod, any type of phone, PC. I use Chromebooks. Anything that can connect to the internet can be used as a clicker device. Up here, it does ask the teacher to create a profile, but what's really nice is it does not have the student create a profile. We know that's convenient because then you don't have students forgetting their username and password, and you don't have to actually hold on to all of those. So you can either sign in with your Google account or simply email and create a password. So here's what it looks like when you've logged in. And Kahoot has a new game called Jumble, in which you simply add any type of sequential or chronological question, and it jumbles the answers, and so they have to put them in order. Quiz is what I use the most, but this was rewarding because I actually got to dive into the discussion in the survey games as well. Basically, creating a Kahoot is the same for each game. It asks you to put in a name and then hashtag that based on what type of game you're creating. So it congregates all the similar games. So if you're searching for one, you can simply search, maybe one on Martin Luther King, and it brings up all of them that have been hashtag Martin Luther King. You select your audience, maybe add your resources, an intro video, maybe to activate prior knowledge, and then you can upload an image to put with your Kahoot. As I said, they're all pretty much the same. You add a question, designate the time that the student has to answer it, and then you need at least 2 answers, but no more than 4. And again, you can add a video or an image to go along with this question. Once you have created all your questions, you simply save and then publish. You can share it or simply just play it. When you're ready to play, the students just go to kahoot.it, where they will get the screen on their device, in which they simply just enter in the game pin that is provided. So I'm going to show you a split screen here. Here's the student device, and here is what will be presented on the smartboard or whatever projection system you have. It will provide a pin in which they type in. They then come up with a nickname, and this is fun as long as it's school appropriate. I allow them to make their own. It's always fun trying to guess whose nickname goes with what student. But then they start. And as you can see, or as you will see, each question is presented, and then they correlate the shape and the color with their answer. Using it as a formative assessment, it's great because you immediately see results, and you can access those results. Excuse me. You can access those results immediately for your class, but it shows not only how many got it right, but also what the students love is they can automatically see who's in first and who's behind them in second, third, and fourth. If you go back to your main page, all your Kahoots are saved right here. And then what's really nice about this is all of the saved ones that are public. So if you are looking for any type of Kahoot, whether it's a time filler or an actual Kahoot already made on the topic of study, you can find it here. And it goes by popularity, so you can see how many times it's been played, so you can tell it's peer reviewed.